to all you other vloggers that fucking wide body cars and all your body fucking lines and gaps are all fucked up. Fuck you. You know what today is?
You know what today is?
Today is vlog day. What are we doing today, dude?
Today, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pick this bitch up and then we're gonna set it back down and never look at it again for another year.
There you go. You heard it here first, folks.
You heard it here, folks, first. You heard it here, folks, first. Fuck this thing.
All right, today we're gonna lift up the body. We're gonna plate the inside of these rockers, getting ready to weld the frame to the rocker. So right now, let's see if I can focus. Come on. Right now the rocker is just like 16 gauge, maybe even less, maybe 18 gauge sheet metal. We're gonna plate it with 1/8. Put a bunch of rosette weld holes in it so we can get her all welded nice and solid.
Yep, then we're gonna gusset it, throw some angles on it, maybe even back purge it.
What do all those things mean?
I would tell you, but I had to pay a lot of money for that online course at DeVryUniversity.com. Thanks, guys.
Alright, so we're gonna pick up the body, we're gonna prep out the rockers. Wes is gonna make a nice DXF CAD file for the plasma table to cut out his 1/8 inch backing plates.
DFX, Dick Fucking Extreme. That's your voice.
Oh my god. So I'm gonna make some DXF files. We'll cut out some 1/8 inch backer plates. We're gonna weld them in, drop the body back down, probably grind off the paint on the frame, drop it back down. And that's probably all.
Then I'm coming to a neighborhood near you to DFX your mom.
Okay. Alright. Woo! Done for the day.
Done, now let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's go to the container store.
So now, as you can see, this is some thin ass, stupid shit. We're gonna make a plate that goes across this whole thing from the top to the bottom. And we'll put rosette welds all the way down it, some in the middle here. And the plate's 1/8. We have, this is about a 1/4 inch too small. So an 1/8 on each side, 1/4 inch would be good. Right?
Hypothetically. No, I'm just kidding, yes. What the fuck do I know? I'm a goddamn car salesman. Buy this Honda Civic, you'll love it. We didn't just put 3 gallons of Lucas Oil heavy duty stabilizer in it. No, that's not a collapse lifter. That's a factory option.
Alright, let's make a file.
Alright, let's do it.
Do you take measurements?
I did, I wrote it down somewhere in here, but let's do it again.
I'll do
It
it.
was like straight up boxed the whole way.
I'm guessing your measurements sucked.
I wouldn't doubt that.
So it's 74 inches long by 5 3/8 tall. You got that?
5 3 8 8 8 8.
Let's go make a file. Pussy. All right, so now we got to put on this sheet of 8 that Wes bought. He spent his entire life savings on it.
Not entirely false.
And then I'm gonna fuck up a bunch of the cuts, that way we go through the entire thing to make 2 gussets. Turn that little valve over there.
It's about bringing that technology into conditioning. We're going to see a race years ago, 10 years ago, called the DARPA Challenge, which was urbanization and these technologies. That spawned a lot of this technology. I believe that the Enterprise Challenge is going to be the same thing.
"24 hours later."
We're back.
We bent.
How was SEMA, dude?
SEMA was amazing. We were there for a total of 4 hours.
Hell
And,
yeah.
we saw enough of your guys' shitty ass fucking builds to come back and actually do something right.
That is actually true. I get really pissed at car shows, especially SEMA, because you guys just build some fucking shitty shit out there. And then I just want to come back here and build better shitty shit.
Yep.
So we came back one day, a little quick trip. Now we're back and we're welding the rest of the gussets and Wes's framing.
Yep.
This is gonna be a productive ass vlog, dude. We got these right before we left. You saw these be finished. We're gonna get those starting to be welded in right about now. After Wes sweeps up the mess, we prepped out some of the spots we're gonna be welding to today on the frame and on the inside of the body.
So what, you got a Liberty Walk fucking Ferrari? Okay.
Have you ever seen something this classy? You fucking fags in your Liberty Walk
Your
Ferraris?
stupid Liberty shitty walk. Okay, the only Liberty shitty walk I want is down to the Chinese Ching Fu Young walk where I get my fucking ramen noodles.
Or a street walker.
Or a street walker. One of those.
A hooker.
Yeah. I never heard that term.
Are you serious?
Or a fucking prostitute.
You don't know what a street walker
Street
is?
walker.
Oh my
Street
god.
walker sounds like a fucking music video. She's a street walker.
No, it's a hooker. I would know. I'm very well versed in the hooker scene. So.
Fuck your Liberty Walks, your fucking BMW Supras.
Mm-hmm. All these other YouTubers building cars, but none of them know how to build cars. They just fucking build. They're like you know what they're like? They're like the new rappers where they get like face tattoos. They just do something really gaudy to get them attention and make them famous, but they're not really good at anything.
And they walk around SEMA like this.
Yeah. So to all you other vloggers that fucking wide body cars and all your body fucking lines and gaps are all fucked up, fuck you. Or if you're taking and putting a fucking V8 turbo into a fucking Lamborghini on your vlog, that shit was the shittiest shit I've ever seen in my fucking entire life.
It looks a lot worse when you get up close.
Yeah, I know it might look good on video, but just don't do that, you know? Don't do it. Hone your craft first before you decide to start just cutting into shit. Alright, I'm gonna make a couple cuts in the frame right here where I scribed. You'll see why later. It's kind of hard to explain right now, but there is a reason. Got the welder set up. Here's our plate. It's got to be welded right to there. Then we'll do rosette welds in all these. And then wherever these fall, that there's not a hole, we'll just weld the perimeter of them. While Wes is welding all these, I'll tack it in place. Wes is welding all these. I gotta make a couple more plates like this for the front that go where he ground out right there, and right there. We'll weld those in. Then it'll be time to put the frame up and in. So we welded all the plates in, ground them down. Wes been a grinding fool.
Yee. Just like I'm gonna grind on your all's mamas this weekend.
So we only welded all the holes up to where we need to right now, because it's gonna take a long time to do the rest, so you can do those later. Both sides, both our front 1/8 inch brackets. Our plates came out pretty good. Now we are ready to lift the frame up where it goes and get it ready to be welded in. Should we do that? Mm-hmm. All right. Alright, we're doing good right now. We got everything in, we're lining it up to get welded, and we realized that Wes's fucking measurements are wrong.
My measurements?
Nah, I know, I'm just saying. We realized that Wes showed me an A body frame so I could pull measurements, But really, it was a, or no, it was an A body. This is a G body, correct?
Yeah, it was average. We were at SEMA and they had a G body display out, and after looking at the photos, it was not a G body.
So I pulled measurements off of it. Just that way I could do this today, and now we can't weld it in because we need control arms and the spindles in to get the placement right. Fuck!
If you want to donate to my GoFundMe for upper and lower control arms, you can find me at www.gofund
Me.
at gofundme.com. Send food first.
Fuck that. I want this thing out of my shop. Send the fucking control arms first. Well, we thought we were gonna make good fucking progress on this thing today. We thought we were gonna have some good content, have the fucking frame welded in, start the season off fucking killer, but really, we're just back to season 2 and season 1 ways, dude.
In the words of the late Forrest Gump, shit happens. Well, sometimes shit happens and it pisses you off, and then you can't make faggot jokes as easily as before.